Hey fellow artists, Andy here. Now, in this video we'll be doing knife techniques, and I'm really sorry for the sound because we didn't have these microphones back then. We were doing it just on the phone's mic, so the sound is really horrible. I apologize for that. We'll be redoing those videos eventually, but now just let's hit the vid.
Okay, so here I'm with my friend Riley, and we're doing a few of these knife technique demonstrations. So one of the ones we're going to show you is when they're doing a stab from below directly to the abdomen. So you never want to concentrate on the knife, you want to concentrate on the person who's using the knife. So when they're sticking it to you, just block it, keep away from the knife, and eliminate the actual threat, which is the person using the knife. So in a more speedy way, here, elimination, and then you just continue with whatever you have. Steer away from the knife, block it, and eliminate the actual threat. Then there's another one, when they're stabbing you from above. That looks like really like amateur way of using a knife, like a Psycho movie version, but nonetheless, you want to be prepared for something that they're coming from high above. So when they do that, again, you just block it, stay away from the knife, eliminate the target, and a little bit more speedy. Bam! Here, and then you again go with whatever you want. Some of the sillier defenses that you might see on YouTube, steer away from those. If they're doing a stab, you're blocking that, and then you're just controlling the knife hand, stabbing them. That's unrealistic, because when you're blocking it and focusing on the arm with the knife, you're too late. Always eliminate the target and then take them out of the equation. Then a slicer, which is actually something that I really hate because it's very unpredictable. Again, the directions are very difficult because they can come from anywhere. So when they do come with the slicer, again, you want to block the knife, stay away from the knife, eliminate, then with whatever you have. So when they come with the slicer, you're blocking it and punching them so that you can eliminate, again, the person wielding the knife. Always steer away from the knife, which is the threat, but eliminate the one using it. Three basic ways: sticking, slicing, or stabbing from above. Always punch them, steering away from the knife. Okay, so sometimes you fail. When they're stabbing, your blocking might fail so that you're ending up on their inside, or you're just happening to be on their outside. So let's first take the version where your blocking fails so that you're ending up on the inside. Just go hug, then the weapon becomes less of a danger, and then use whatever you have, takedowns. So when you're on the outside, for whatever reason, just failed your block, remember that now you're on the stronger side. Just grab the hand, again, hug it out. And now you have your control hand here, you have some background static noises. Whatever happens on the street, you just lay it on the floor, and then you control the knife away from them and slap them on the leg. Or again from the outside, here you can punch the knife hand or whatever preference. Control the person wielding the knife. The one thing that you want to be very mindful of is how they behave. Because now I really don't see the knife. I have no idea, or actually I do have an idea why they're having their hand hidden. They have some hidden agenda, hidden tools. So in these situations, I want to use my words and keep my distance so that I'm going to stay out of the danger. Because when you actually do see the knife, it's usually already very much too late to do anything. So when they know what they're doing, they're not showing you the weapon. When they do show you the weapon, you're kind of safe because you know they just want to intimidate it. And then you can use your words or your feet.
Check it out.
Okay, so I hope that wasn't really such a horrible experience for you guys, but anyway, we'll be doing those videos again later. And remember, subscribe, hit the notifications so you can really keep track of the new releases. We're going to be doing also these sort of details for each technique, and link them below. And remember, as always, stay safe, keep training. I'll see you on the next one.